Hello Lucas Nation fans, welcome back to another exciting video. Yes, the long-awaited Cooking with Kennedy Lucas. This has been one of the videos that I've been dying and been waiting to do, but it took some time because, as you guys know, we are here in the K.L.P penthouse kitchen. Of course, I will do a house tour coming very soon, so stay tuned for that as well. This is going to be a really fun cooking channel to do today here. Hopefully you guys are ready for it, because I'm going to cook in front of you guys to give you guys some cooking tips. And today we're cooking chicken Alfredo. Now, this dish I have never made before on Cooking with Kennedy Lucas. I know I made homemade Chinese food and queso dip and stuff like that, but I never did Alfredo pasta. So here are some of the ingredients, and this is actually going to be the shot that we're working for today's cooking channel. I do have my tripod over there. I'm gonna bring it out if I need it, but we're just gonna do a standing shot like this because it's just how I want to do it. So we've got some key ingredients here. First off, it is the chicken Alfredo. So you're gonna need some fresh chicken breast, some ragu Alfredo sauce, and fettuccine noodles. So those are the key ingredients. You're also gonna need cooking spray, canola oil, all the stuff I got from Kroger. Sorry, not Target. Got it from Kroger. Of course, over here on the stove, you're gonna need your boiling pan to put your noodles to boil, and you're gonna need your extra pan to put your food together. So again, I just want to welcome you guys to the K.L.P penthouse kitchen. Welcome. So this is how we're gonna do it. You know, we're going to cook in front of you guys. This is Cooking with Kennedy Lucas. I hope you guys enjoy it because I've been waiting for this a long time. So you guys stay tuned. One of the first things you want to do for your Alfredo stuff, you're gonna need your chicken out of the package, and you're gonna have to pre-wash it. You don't really have to pre-wash it as much. I see most cooks and most people who cook hand wash and hand scrub their chicken. But here it is. Your chicken is going to go in like so, you know, and I'm going to cut it up for you guys so you guys can see how it's gonna come in. Alright guys, so I got the chicken cut up, and I tried to make it cut up into like little strips of chicken to the best of my ability, but we've got the chicken cut up and ready to be cooked. Now I'm going to transition over to the stove. Again, with the stove, you don't want to cook your food on high. My roommate, I actually do got a roommate, he cooked a hamburger the other day, and he had his thing on really high, and it like burnt his hamburger because it did not. So you want to start on sort of medium or medium high. You don't want to like over exhilarate your pan here. You don't want to make it super high. So while that pan is getting warmed up, I'm going to switch over to this pot here, and I'm going to easily put some hot water. If I can carefully do it while holding the camera, I am going to put some water in here. This is where your noodles are going to go, and that's how your boil of your water is going to start. So got a little water there. Set you guys down for a brief second. I actually got soap at the very bottom of this. Oops. So again, come back over, put your pan there, and we are going to bring this. And with this, you can take this on high because you're boiling really. So with this, when you're boiling something like a boiled egg or boiled pasta, you can leave this on high because you want the water to get hot. You just don't want your cooking pan to get tremendously hot. Because if your cooking pan is going to get so hot, you're going to cook your food so fast, and you want your food to slow cook. So I'm going to bring the chicken on over here. Next thing you want to do is you have your cooking spray. And you wanna just dabble it on there. You have to have cooking spray. For all you cooks out there that think you can just cook without cooking spray, you can't do it. You're gonna burn your kitchen, you're gonna burn all of your stuff, your food, you're gonna burn all of it. So here, set that back over there. Alright, so that's getting warmed up. So we can open up or bring over the fettuccine pasta mix. And we wait for you wait for your pasta pans to get hot. So in the meantime, you want to make sure you've got your supplies ready. So let's see. I'm gonna use this one. Nope, I don't want to use that one. I'm gonna use this one. Again, I recently just moved in, so I haven't really cooked. This is actually my first night cooking here, so hopefully you guys are. You got an apartment out there? Leave a like and let me know how you like your apartment, your penthouse, your space. Went to the grocery store today, and I've got a new job today. I've met with my good friend Akia, so you know, shout out to her because she hooked me out with a job. So we're booming. And so the next part of cooking and boiling pasta, when you see that steam kind of rise from your pot, you want to go ahead and put your pasta in there. Again, I am a slow, not a slow cooker, but I like to cook my food slowly, so I know that it can, you know, it'll be done properly. So it's okay if it hangs out like that. You know, it's going to melt into the pot very, very soon, so it's okay if it's like that. So no worries with that. You just put in. I'm not going to use the whole package of pasta because I don't need a whole package of pasta. Whoops. But I'm going to put just a right amount so I can enjoy the pasta. Oops. So it's about right there. That's how much pasta you need. Again, it's just me eating this, so I don't need to cook for, like, let's say a family. So about right there. I might add a little more because I'm greedy. So that's going to be your pasta boiling. So now we're going to transition over to the chicken. You're going to go ahead and just put that. And we hear that sound, you know your pot is ready. So go ahead. Oops. And put your chicken on your pan. You guys can put this up in the sink, and it's okay. You can season your chicken. If I was just making like quesadillas or something, then yeah, I would season my chicken with a different kind of chicken spice. But since I'm gonna put Alfredo all over the pasta and chicken itself, with this particular thing, you don't really need that much of seasoning. Yeah, just let that cook. So, little update for you guys. I got the noodles boiling. I got the chicken going. I really do love doing this number here. I don't know. It gives it a little flavor, I guess, but it just, how I'm doing it just makes me feel like a legit show. So I do that every time. And then when I used to cook for my brother, he'd be like, just cook the food. Why you being extra? That's my brother when I do it. Shout out to Ryan Jordan. It's Ryan JP. Ex-YouTuber, who knows when he's coming back. You know, we just don't know when he's coming back. He may not never come back. But I am really happy that I'm cooking, guys. This is one of the things why I had got an apartment, not because I wanted my own space, but to come back into a cooking environment and like to really cook and to really make something special for y'all. Well, video-wise. And my friend's probably gonna see this video and they're gonna think, Kennedy, we're coming over to your place. So I'm gonna flip the chicken. You wanna toss and turn your chicken every like 3 minutes or so that way both sides of your chicken is getting cooked. You don't wanna have one side cooking, one side is not cooking. So got the chicken brewing up for you guys, and I got pasta still going there. So you know, it's just cooking is just one of the things I really do love. I enjoy doing. For all the girls out there, you know, hey, K.L.P can cook, so you know, holla at me. You know, if you're trying to holler, you know, you can get a man who know how to cook. I love cooking, I really do. My mom and dad, they enjoy cooking for us when we were a little bit younger. They don't cook as much anymore, but my mom, I gotta give a shout out to my mom. She cooks. I learned my cooking stuff from her. I really get my grilling stuff from my dad, but cooking wise, I learned it from my mom. She taught me all the different ways of how I should cook things, and you know, she really would cook, and I would just watch her cook, because I really wanted to experiment. I really wanted to learn how to cook, because that's one of the essential things that I think everyone should know how to do. So you know how to survive and you know how to eat. So you know, props to my mom though. You know, and it's Mother's Day, so by the time you're saying this, it's probably gonna be either past Mother's Day or still gonna be Mother's Day. It depends on how I do it, but you know, shout out to all the mothers out there. I've got stepmother and my mom as well, so you know, happy Mother's Day to both of them, as well as both my grandmas, and shout out to my late great grandmas. Both of my great grandmas are dead, but rest in peace for both of them. So happy Mother's Day to them too, if they hear me from heaven. So again, my mom, especially my mom, again, she taught me how to cook, and then my dad kind of showed me how to grill. I used to grill. If you go back to my older Cooking with Kennedy Lucas, I did a bunch of grilling stuff, but I don't have that grill anymore, so I probably will get a Foreman grill one of these days. I am in no rush to go and get one, but I'm gonna get one very, very soon. So again, stay tuned. Update for you guys. The chicken is brewing. It looks so scrumptious, and the noodles are still boiling. So look at that, y'all. Yes. Cooking with Kennedy Lucas is back. Shout out to all the older Cooking with Kennedy Lucas videos I've done. Shout out to Callie Campbell too, because I did a Cooking with Kennedy and Callie. We made chili. So we up in the kitchen and we doing Alfredo. So again, this is, I enjoy cooking, I really do. So luckily for me, one of my jobs, they cover food, so I mean, I'm pretty much fed throughout the week that I work with production, because we have free food cater. But on weekends, especially today, tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, I will be cooking some food. And stay tuned for the next video, because I'm going to be doing homemade quesadillas. So I got the onions, and I've got the chicken, and I've got the pork. So we're gonna do a chicken and pork quesadilla with onions and cheese. I did forget shredded cheese though. I might have to go back to the store and get some Mexican cheese, but I do have some pita bread, tortilla bread. So we got that. We're gonna make that. I think I'm gonna make the quesadilla. I'm gonna do the quesadilla video film tomorrow, and you guys can see the food and special. Spectacular of chicken Alfredo and quesadilla. K.L.P, he throw down in the kitchen. He do. So ladies and gentlemen, the noodles is still brewing. So we're gonna let them noodles brew, but the chicken is just about done. So I am going to bring the chicken to this plate. Shout out to Mootsie for bringing us a housewarming plate. Appreciate it. And here's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to show you why I'm doing this, because there's something else we're going to add to it. So the chicken is done. So we're gonna put the chicken on this plate. Again, I like my chicken nice and cooked, but you don't want to burn the shit out of your chicken. You want it to be nice and tender. And there's a reason why I'm putting this on the plate, and I'm going to explain in just a few seconds. I'm gonna let you guys indulge in that awesome chickenness. It's hard to get out this pan though, so I'll just do it this way. Boom. Alright, so the chicken on the plate, so we're going to leave that there. This is why we're doing this, because we're going to add shrimp to this. So I forgot I bought shrimp at the store, so we're going to add shrimp to the pan. Because this is going to look really good after, when it's nice and toasty and clean and grilled up, and it's going to look really good. But for right now, it looks pretty disgusting. And shout out to Alex. Alex is my sister, man. She is my sister. She hates shrimp because she's allergic, I'll say. But she hates shrimp, so every time she sees it, she just looks the other way. So there you go, Alex. This is for you. I love you, Alex. I really do. Pasta is finishing up. The noodles is finishing up boiling, and the shrimp is getting started to cook. The one thing I want to bring out to you guys is, when you make a mess, clean as you go. A lot of cooks don't know this trick, but my mom actually taught me this. You want to clean as you go. You don't want to just stare at your food cooking all the time, because you can multitask. Now, those are for the elite cookers. Now, if you are kind of an okay cook and you just know how to cook, you know how to multitask. But if you are a beginner, do not multitask, because you're going to burn your food if you try to multitask. But I clean as I go. That's my tip. I clean as I go. So in the end, I eat my food, I drink my little wine I got, and I enjoy a very, very nice dinner. And when I enjoy this nice dinner, I do it as I go. I clean as I go. So that way, when you're done with your dinner and you gotta put your dishes away, you gotta wash dishes, there's less cleaning you have to do. So again, that's a little tip for you guys. Clean as you go. So that way you got less to clean once you're done for the day. So yeah, that's my tip for you. Nation fans, here is the bread and butter that you have to put. So you want to put your pan eye on low for this purpose, because you don't want it to be cooking while you're doing stuff. So what you want to do, I took the shrimp out and I got the chicken out. So what you want to do, doesn't matter which one you put on first, but you put your first food on, then you take your second, dump that in there. The next, you take your base, which is your pasta. You just slap that on there. So, while that's going, you gotta open up the Alfredo. Full jar. So set that over there. Take your thing. You just mix it up like so. So there's your Alfredo cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the pasta Alfredo cooking right here. It's hot. It's hot. Well, there's your chicken and shrimp Alfredo. And this is about to be done in a couple of minutes, so there you have it, y'all. It's I mean, that looks so freaking good. So boom, bada boom, bada bang, bada ba. Your classic Alfredo sauce. Now the Alfredo sauce does come in different colors, so I prefer the classic sauce better. You can get the white cheese Alfredo to make it look more whiter. Wish they had an option there. I just picked one really, but there it is. And so again, the trick I told you guys, we made a mess, so we're gonna clean as we go. We're gonna dump that on in there. Close up the Alfredo sauce. Still got a little bit left of it so ragu, classic Alfredo sauce, main component into making Alfredo. Put that back in the shelf. Here's the fried dress, the chicken and shrimp classic Alfredo pasta. So I'm gonna munch this up. Probably drink some sangria, but you know, it's been a good day. So shout out to everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Stay tuned for Cooking with Kennedy Lucas because we're gonna do homemade quesadillas this week. So hopefully you guys are ready for it. And it's time to eat. See y'all in my next video. Cool.